Fortnite has some pretty cool swag. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 coolest items in Fortnite. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're considering just about any item you can find in Fortnite, such as costumes, gliders, and, of course, weapons. Number 10. Love Ranger. Valentine's Day had some pretty cool stuff. There was that Cupid crossbow, the tat axe, that creepy teddy bear outfit. Ugh, we still have nightmares. But when we saw the Love Ranger, our hearts were set. The glowing eyes and stony muscles show that we're ready to rock our enemies like freaking gods. Plus, the blank stare makes some of the emoticons incredibly funny. Or disturbing. Either way, it was awesome pretending to be warriors of love for Valentine's Day this year. Maybe next year we can get a weapon that launches chocolate. Number 9. Minigun. We'll always love our mix of shotguns, grenade launchers, and RPGs. However, we've all been craving for weapons with a little more firepower. Once Epic Games revealed the minigun, we can imagine the wicked smiles on everyone's faces. It may not be the most reliable, but it feels like such an accomplishment when you're able to eliminate multiple enemies. Things really get interesting when the minigun is brought in during the endgame. A player can quickly pull off an upsetting victory when everyone has gathered in a small circle, and nope, there's nowhere you can hide. Number 8. Black Knight. The time for silliness is past. We must strike fear into the hearts of our foes. We shall become the Black Knight. Really, this costume is admittingly frightening. Maybe it's the piercing red eyes or the splatter of blood on the dark armor. If you want to give your allies a good scare, might we recommend roaming the Wailing Woods? While we were considering the Red Knight outfit for this list, we just had to go with the classic Black Knight. All it's missing are some Monty Python references.
Oh, I thought my gun would be epic.
Number 7. Umbrella. Tired of using the same old glider? Wanting to descend onto the battleground in a classier style? Look no further than the umbrella. At some point, we've thought about floating down from a great height with an umbrella before, and now we finally have our chance. The only question we have is how are we able to float down with something that uses metal blades? Wait, what are we saying? Fortnite has a bunch of unrealistic stuff in it. Besides, at least this gives us a legit excuse to yell, "I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!" Number 6. Codename Elf. While the Ginger Gunner and Mary Marauder outfits were fun, we found ourselves using the Codename Elf outfit a little more. Running around as Santa's little helpers with guns has never been more entertaining. From the perfect curl of blonde hair to the stitched up green coat, we felt ready to take on the world with Christmas spirit. Now that we think about it, the costume reminds us of a certain Christmas character. Wait a minute, have we been playing a badass version of Hermie the Elf this whole time? Number 5. Traps. Nothing is more satisfying than when an enemy has walked into a house, only to be greeted with your set of floor spikes. Well, I guess that is why they're called traps, but that's beside the point. So, once you've planted them, all you have to do is sit in your area and wait. The thing with traps is that once they're in front of a door, they become hard to avoid. If you find one in your path, you'll have a couple of choices to make. Either power through and take the massive damage, or break down walls and give away your position. Our strategy? Just don't even bother trying, especially if you're still trying to get in the circle. Number 4. AC/DC. For those about to rock with the AC/DC, we salute you. The battlefield can feel like a highway to hell, so it's best you carry something packed with high voltage. This is the AC/DC, more dangerous than TNT, and will leave your foes thunderstruck. Okay, well maybe not since it's only a pickaxe skin, but it'll make you look like a war machine. As much as we want to use it for the entire game, we know it's a long way to the top if you go by melee weapons alone. Still, it's a cool weapon to have when you're carrying out your dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Number 3. Boogie Bomb. Grenades ain't got nothing on the Boogie Bomb. Why make your enemies explode when you can make them dance to their deaths? Getting caught in the blast will render you unable to use your weapons, which makes getting eliminated feel so humiliating. Seriously, those who carry loads of stuff are some of the biggest trolls in the community. Hey, maybe they just want to see a show before they put us out of our misery. We never suspected a small disco ball would be such a deadly weapon. Number 2, get down. Disco is just on our minds today, huh? While there are many gliders we could have put on the list, we have to go with the get down. Every time we open it, it feels like we're ready to drop a party of death to those who dare land within close proximity to us. It's just such a cool item to look at too, as it is one of the most decorative gliders and one of the most creatively designed. We're just glad the reflections aren't too strong. Otherwise, we'd be blinding a few players and giving away our position. Number 1, meme pad. Better than a jump pad, and better than skydiving from a battle bus, it's the meme pad. No, it doesn't spew overused memes every time you bounce on it. The simple construction launches you into the air, allowing you to quickly glide to a nearby destination so you may flank your foes. Why is it called the meme pad though? Because it gives you the opportunity to yell something before your enemy can comprehend what's happening. Using a meme pad is both exhilarating and side-splitting. Just try not to get too cocky.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.